Hi, my name is Michelle Ferguson and I am the crochet pattern designer of Two Brothers Blankets. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet the Tuscan Sun washcloth. For this project you will need 114 to 125 yards of worsted number 4 cotton yarn. I'm using Dishy from We Crochet. This beautiful yellow color is the colorway Creme Brulee. Since it takes more than half of the skein to crochet one washcloth, I'm going to be using a different colorway to crochet the second one. This is the colorway Sunbaked. You'll also need an H 5mm crochet hook or hook to obtain gauge. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, this washcloth pattern is worked in a multiple of 2 plus 1. So if you want to make a different size washcloth, you would just work your starting chain in a multiple of 2 plus 1. I'm going to be making a 10.5 inch by 10.5 inch washcloth for this one. So once you have checked your gauge and determined your hook size, you're going to start out by chaining 33. So let's do that now. I'm going to chain 33. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, I have chained 33. This is the front of my chains. I'm going to turn them over, turn it upside down, and I'm going to work in these back bumps of the chain. I like to work in those back bumps. I think it looks cleaner and doesn't leave any gaps. So for the first row, we are going to double crochet in the third chain from hook and in each chain across. So here's my second, here's my third. I'm going to double crochet into that third chain from my hook and in each chain across for a total of 31 stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You do yours and I will meet you at the end of row 1. All right, I've worked 1 double crochet in each stitch across for 31 stitches. Now we're ready to start row 2. So for row 2, we are just going to chain 1 and turn our work. We're going to do 1 single crochet in the first stitch. So we're going to do that single crochet. Then we are going to do a puff stitch. So to do the puff stitch, you're going to yarn over. You're going to insert your hook into the stitch. You're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and insert your hook into the stitch again. You're going to yarn over and pull up a loop. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and insert your hook again and pull up a loop. Now you have 7 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over, grab the yarn, and pull through all 7 loops of your hook, and that is your puff stitch. Then you're going to do a single crochet in your next stitch. So 1 single crochet and then another puff stitch. So we're going to yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, 3 loops, yarn over, insert hook, pull up a loop, 5 loops, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, 7 loops, yarn over, pull through all 7. Now this side, the other side, is what really sticks out. So that's going to be the right side of our work. Odd numbered rows, our double crochet rows. But this is the side you will actually work the puff stitch in. So now we're going to repeat all the way across. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 puff stitch in the next. And if you need to slow this down or rewind to get that puff stitch down, you can. I'm going to go ahead and work these alternating stitches all the way across for row 2, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, I'm at the end of my second row, and I wanted to point out that since we have 31 stitches, you will end on a repeat, on that single crochet stitch. So the repeat is one puff stitch, one single crochet in next, so that you're going to start and finish with a single crochet for that row 2. So now let's work row 3. So for row 3, we're going to do a long chain, and all that is you're going to pull up a loop a little bit higher than you typically would to just chain. You're going to pull it up about the height of a double crochet and then do your chain 1. And then we're going to turn and we're going to work 1 double crochet in each stitch across. So we're just going to work in the top of those single crochet and puff stitches for 31 stitches. So go ahead and do that now, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. All right, I've completed row 3. As you can see, the puff stitches, like as I mentioned before, those puff stitches really stick out well on this side. So now for the rest of our washcloth for rows 4 through 21, we're just going to repeat rows 2 and 3. So it's a 2-row repeat. So we're going to repeat row 2 for row 4. We're going to chain 1 and turn, single crochet in the first, puff stitch in the next. And we're going to repeat that across, and then our next row will be double crochets, and we'll just alternate for a total of 21 rows. So you can pause the video here and work on your washcloth. I'm going to do the same, and I'll meet you at the end of those 21 rows to show you how to work the trim. All right, I have finished the 21 rows of the Tuscan Sun washcloth, and now I'm going to give it a little 1-row single crochet trim, just to kind of even out the edges a little bit and make it look nice. So what I'm going to do, since I ended on row 21, which is what I'm considering the right side because the puffs stick out a little better on the side, instead of turning and working across, I'm just going to start working my single crochet down the side of the washcloth. So I am going to just work along into this side, let me get over here, of that first double crochet stitch, or that last double crochet stitch of the row, and I'm going to work a single crochet, and then I'm going to work evenly across the side, single crochets evenly across the side of my washcloth. And then I'm going to work along the bottom, which will be easier because you have those starting chains, and then evenly along the side, and then back up across the top. To do 1 round of single crochet stitches, worked as evenly as possible around to create a simple trim. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you what it looks like when I get finished. All right, I've worked a single crochet stitch all the way evenly around, stitches evenly around. So now I am going to just join it to this first single crochet stitch I made with a slip stitch and fasten off. And then I'll weave in my ends, and my Tuscan Sun washcloth is completed. If you liked this stitch combo, this Tuscan Sun stitch combo, I hope you'll check out some of the other Tuscan Sun crochet patterns. I will link those in the description, and I hope you'll subscribe to my channel for more tutorials and crochet related videos. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.